No, I got the Q45 one.
You actually want to get it?
Yeah, I went without you. Didn't you watch the video?
I'm just finding out during this vlog.
I thought you watched our last video, and you're.
I haven't watched it.
He's our personal editor, and he didn't watch the full thing.
Wow. Wow, betrayal, guys. This is like a real life scenario right now. Betrayal.
You know the other thing
he went
too,
to the yard without me.
Memorial Day, 40% off. So you missed.
Oh wow.
You missed out on that.
Wow, thanks for filling me in on that one, bro.
Just a few days late, but you'll be all right. All right, guys, we're here at the junkyard. I found a Infinity Q45. It's a 95. We came for the differential. Well, I came for the differential, and I pulled it. It was a little bit trickier than I thought because I didn't bring a ratchet, and the 2 center bolts on the subframe, those are I think 19. I had to completely drop the subframe in order to be able to hit them with an impact because I couldn't use the impact up top because of the gas tank or the spare tire well. But yeah, it was like a 20 little minute job. Kind of sketchy because that's the only thing supporting the freaking car, and there was a guy here trying to pick some parts off of it and shake the car around. But you can see our Z is reversed in the driveway, so that only means one thing. That is our old differential that came out. Well, that won't rotate, but yeah. So yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I went to the junkyard and I picked up a Q45 differential. It is out of a 95. And let me go through some differences with you guys. So if you can see right here on all of my previous differentials, they have the ABS speed sensors, one on each side, and they have a ring here with teeth. The ABS sensor gets like a speed input off of the cogs. Well, this one doesn't have it. It has it right here. And since the factory drive shaft flange that comes with this differential, it has a different flange. I had to adapt this flange and put it on here to be able to mate this to my drive shaft. But this flange doesn't have the teeth that the other flange had, so now I'm stuck without a speed sensor. So these are the ABS sensors. They go into this spot right here, and they get a reading off of these teeth. You can see them right there. Well, the other half shafts don't have that. Instead, I have it somewhere in this location. But I had to remove it in order to be able to replace this flange. So this flange on my drive shaft was too short. I did drill it out for the proper spacing, but it was still too short and my drive shaft wouldn't reach. So what I did was I pulled the piece all together and I swapped out the other one. I did remove this piece right here with my press, and I tried to insert it on the other flange, but this diameter right here is too small on the other flange, so this basically just flopped around. And I thought about welding it, but it was just a giant gap. It wouldn't even work. So currently I don't have anything reading wheel speed for the rear of my car. I did order a Dakota speed box, which converts like ABS signals to your speedometer in order for you to have like a functional dashboard. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use the front sensors that sit for the front of the wheels. I don't know how it's gonna work out, so it's something that I still have to figure out. But this differential is great, man. Compared to all of my other ones, it makes zero noise. It's completely quiet. Now the only noise that the car currently does have is the front oil pump, which kind of sucks. You fix one thing and then you still have another one. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's the next thing that I want to work on or what. Some of the things that I still have to do on this car is, if I don't drive it for a few days, as soon as you press the brake pedal, it doesn't go all the way to the floor, but it has a little bit of free travel, so I don't know if air's somewhere trapped in the system. The other thing with the oil pump is, when I pulled the engine and I did all that replacement for the cylinder head and the piston, I shimmed the oil pump. I'm wondering if I'll be able to just remove that shim and it'll quiet down and go back to normal, or if that noise is coming from like the pump. Maybe it just needs to replace. I don't know. It's just, maybe I should just do the full job while I'm there. I'm still up in the air about it. I have to decide what I want to do, because it's gonna suck if I pull the shim out, replace the pan, and it's still making the noise. Then I did it all for nothing, you know. I do have my other differential over here. This is out of a 350Z automatic. It has the 335 gears. You can see also this has the teeth on the half shaft as well. They're supposed to be bushings, but these are solid pieces. These are the Maverick conversion bolts. I think they're for like a S13, S14 to be able to run these differentials in an S chassis. But yeah.
Show them how you were pouring your margarita.
So I'm pouring my drink like this, and he doesn't say shit, and I'm making a mess.
You're supposed to take off the cap, guys. You take off the cap and then you pour. Fail.
Excuse me for not being an alcoholic.